guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be playing with the new Splashyard deck, aka the one with Eva Witch. I mean, it has been out for a while, but I'd say it's relatively new because it does include the Eva Witch in it. There's no Tornado, no Baby Dragon, so it's not the average Splashyard deck you'll see around the block, and I hope you guys enjoy me trying out different decks in these videos, and don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below what decks you guys would like me to see next. I think I got a deck request on the last video, so I'll check that out as well, but yeah, let's go on ahead here, and we're up against this guy who has Cannoneer at the moment, so Cannoneer is probably good for us. I'm not exactly sure what play to make, so I will just see you guys once we both make a move. Okay, he goes with the Goblinstein, so let's go Witch the back here. He could honestly have another Graveyard deck with Goblinstein, because that exists, so let's go Goblin Hut here. And yeah, he does have the Graveyard Poison, so let's just go Ice Wiz immediately here. That was a pretty aggressive poison because now he obviously doesn't have it for if I go Graveyard offensively, so I think I'm going to go in with the Graveyard here. I'm definitely going to go Graveyard and then Poison because I think he might have Guards, so let's pre-Poison. Nice, we catch the Skeletons. What else does he have? Ice Wiz. That'll also do really good against the Ice Wiz. Nice, really good Poison there. So we do get some damage right there just with the Naked Graveyard. Usually I don't go Naked Graveyards, but whenever they either have Poison and they waste it, I like to go in. And when they have Cannoneer, it's a lot easier to go in without any troops protecting as well. Let's go Ice Wiz here, but honestly not the best placement for the Ice Wiz. Yeah, we just took a lot of damage there, that's okay. Alright, let's go in with a quick Graveyard here as well. Probably just force out a Poison. Yeah, exactly. He's just going to Poison, so no use in poisoning myself. We can just go Barbarian Barrel on the... no, we have to go Goblin Hut because it's not going to cross, so I gotta stop leaking. Alright, we can go ahead and go Knight in the back. The nice thing about the Graveyards, even if he just poisons, we do get some chip damage still. Let's go Skeletons. We can go Eva Witch here, poison the Graveyard. Alright, nice. Ooh, good cannon though, because that's going to snipe down my Eva Witch, I think. That Eva Witch may have been a bit too high of placement. That's okay though. We can simply just go for another Naked Graveyard here. And we should be able to get a bit more chip even if he just poisons. We can Barbear on this cannon because it is being quite annoying. Come on, Skeletons. Bro, no hits. Okay, we can... Oh wait, maybe we did get one actually. Okay, let's Evo Knight block the bridge here. And then we can Witch up high as well. And then maybe even Ice Wiz. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, let's go Hut here. I keep putting my Witch up too high, so I guess for next time I need to remember to not put my Witches high because then he goes Cannon to snipe it down and it's really annoying for me. Let's go Knight off to the side. Poison is doing a nice job taking out the Skeletons here. We can Barbear on the Skeletons to make sure we take this out, and there's another Goblinstein down, so I don't have to worry about another Goblinstein for a minute here. We can go Evo Witch a bit higher again. I don't think that's in cannon range. Okay, we can just go Goblin Hut and then Poison here. And then maybe we can even go for some Skeletons to avoid some random hits, hopefully. And then we can go ahead and Bar Barrel this. Nice. Knight over here. Oh, that was a really good Goblinstein the bridge. He may have just won off of that because now he got more chip damage. And it's really hard. We're just going back and forth with Graveyards, but poisoning defensively. Okay, we have to poison offensively here. It's our only way to get damage back. Oh shoot, but he also goes in. Honestly, was not expecting that. That was really smart by him, but we do get some nice damage on the offense at least. Okay, I'm going to do the exact same thing. Since he went Goblinstein, I'm going to Graveyard Poison since Poison takes out the Scientist. Oh, nice, and the Skeletons. We can go Knight the bridge here. He's going to go in. Yep, that's fine. Okay, we can cycle a Bar Barrel, and then we can get down an Ice Wizard as well. Nice, we got so much damage on his tower, and now we can even do it again. We can just Graveyard Poison here on both Ice Wizards. Nice. Knight up high. He has to Bar Barrel. He has to go in. Let's go Witch down low. And, oh, okay, good poison by him, but we got too much damage on his tower. I guess when you're up against a Cannoneer player, if you just keep going Graveyard Poison, you will end up getting more damage than they get by going Graveyard Poison on your tower, so it's more worth it. I will see you guys in the next match. Okay, so we're in the next game here up against Andre Zero. And of course, my main deck is Logbait, so I've never really played with this this deck. So let me know in the comments if anyone plays with Splashyard and has any other tips for me. But we're in the next match here. He cycles a Zap. Let's just simply cycle a Knight. I don't think that was an Evo Zap though, which is interesting. Usually Zap will be Evo Zap. Okay, we can cycle a Witch to the back and just pray that he doesn't have Lightning here. Lightning is very annoying for us. It kills the Witch, it's good against the Goblin Hut, it gets a ton of chip damage on our tower, and limits our capabilities to create a good counter push. Let's go Ice was here. Not quite sure why there's a Mega Knight. I still have no idea what this guy's deck is. Okay, let's Skeletons here, and then we can Knight. Oh, the Mega Knight has plans of its own. That's not good. We can Bar Barrel on it, but I did not realize the Mega Knight had plans of its own, man. What the heck? Okay, as long as the cannon card doesn't connect, we should be okay. Okay, we're not completely dead yet. I honestly thought the Mega Knight was going to go straight to the tower. I should have gone Skeletons one tile this way instead of here. That was my mistake. Okay, we can Ice was on the barrel, I guess. Okay, we do catch all of them, but it doesn't really matter. This guy is MK, Barrel, Cannon Cart. What the heck is this, bro? Okay, let's cycle an Evo Witch. He might go Mega Knight the bridge, but we do have our Evo Knight in cycle, which should help out a decent amount here. Yeah, he is. Okay, let's just go Goblin Hut, and then we can also go Evo Knight. Nice, and then we can go Barbarian Barrel on the Dark Goblin to immediately take it out, because that's going to be super annoying. And yeah, he zaps at 0. He didn't have enough for gang anyways. Skeleton's a pie. Oh, nice! He pushed the Witch back. That's actually really good for me. Because now it's even farther back. I'm just going to go Graveyard here, I think, because at the very least, it'll heal up my Evo Witch so it never dies, even if you put something on it. Okay, good archers, but look at the chip we're getting. We can honestly go Ices up high to take out this cannon cart. He's not back to zap yet. Okay, there's the gang. That was a pretty good gang. Let's go Witch here. I mean, we got a lot of damage now. All we have to do is sit back and defend, man. It's kind of like the Expo, where really a majority of the game is simply sitting back and defending. Like, we went in, we got our damage, and now we got to sit back, defend. So I can go for a defensive Goblin Hut down low. We can also get an early Knight in here to help defend that. We can get a Bar Barrel down for that, and then Poison defensively as well. Nice, and then we can Ices over here, Skeletons once that jumps, and then Knight up high plus Barbarian Barrel maybe. Nice, beautiful Poison taking out the Evo Archers as well as the Dark Goblin. Nice, no hits from the Evo Archers. That's a pretty successful defense in my books. Okay, let's just go Goblin Hut. We're going to have to defend again, but this time I think he has Evo Mega Knight, so we can go Evo Witch to the back. Yeah, this is going to be a bit interesting. Let's go Ice Wiz, but we do have the Evo Knight up high. Skeletons to pull the Prince in, maybe. Perfect. Then we can Bar Barrel on the Archers. Nice, the Prince goes straight to the Goblin Hut. That's really good for us. Okay, I have Witch opposite lane if he decides, but honestly, this might just be another Graveyard. I think I'm just going to Graveyard again, honestly. Just because, and then we can poison the Cannon Cart plus Dark Goblin, because I believe the Dark Goblin should walk up into it. If not, I'm going to be really sad. It kind of did. Oh, nice, it did. Okay, wait, Knight here. Okay, good night, because it went to the Witch, not the Spears. Okay, nice. He goes Prince the back. We got a bit more damage, but not a lot more. It might not be worth it to go in for any more Graveyards. Let's just go Ice Wiz the back. There's no point in winning the bridge battle when all we have to do is defend. Let's just go Evo Witch the back. Okay, interesting Archers. We can cycle a Barbarian Barrel on this. Okay, nice. We can go Knight over on this side. Plus Ice Wizard even. Maybe I should have gone Ice Wiz opposite. We can cycle a Goblin Hut, just be super annoying. You always can be like super annoying with this deck. Shoot, I wanted to protect the Evo Witch with the Skeletons there on the Prince, but that's okay. We can defensive Poison here on the Evo Archers. Get a Barbarian Barrel down on the Goblin Barrel. Nice. We're not even going to go with a Graveyard here. We can simply cycle an Evo Witch, Knight up high here. Nice. We can get Skeletons, another Goblin Hut down. We can Barbarian Barrel. It's on the oh no, it's not on the side. Dang it. I thought it was on the side. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, kind of cooked this guy, not gonna lie, with our defensive capabilities, and I will see you guys in the next match. Alright guys, we're in the next match here, up against Emmerich. Alright, let's see what this guy will be playing. Okay, he has Fire Spear, we can just go Skeletons the bridge on him. Don't want to take that chip damage when I don't have to. Then, we can simply go Knight the back here. And if he spams me opposite, I do have Goblin Hut. Okay, looks like he does have a P.E.K.K.A. So let's just go Ice Wiz the back right corner. Just play it super slow again. I don't exactly know what he has. He could have Wizard, he could have Magic Archer. We'll have to see. We can go Goblin Hut up a bit higher to help with this P.E.K.K.A. as well. Okay, he does have the Wizard, so let's defensive poison here, because I want to make sure to take out that Wizard. I honestly maybe could have just gone in with a Bar Barrel, but that's okay. Yeah, look at all the spears now, guys. Okay, that's another spear anyways, so even though he's zapped, we're fine. Okay, him having Wizard is going to be a bit more annoying than him not, but it shouldn't be the end of the world. We can just cycle a Bar Barrel, because I don't think he's going to have anything that Bar Barrel will help out with too much anyways, so yeah, forces out something from him, and then we can just simply cycle Knight the back. Okay, I'm going to be honest, I forgot he had Fire Spirit in this deck. I'm not exactly sure why he has it in this deck. Let's go Witch the back, Inferno. That is so weird. Okay, we can just let this go, I guess. I was not thinking he was going to have the Inferno Tower. Okay, we can go ahead and Ice Wiz the back here. He just goes P.E.K.K.A. the back. I mean, the Witch might actually get on the tower here. Nice, he lets the Witch just completely get on the tower. That's fine by me. We can Goblin Hut up a bit high again. And he might try to go Wizard the bridge, so we do got to be careful of that. Ooh, Lumberjack. Okay, let's go Skeletons down low here. Yeah, there's the Wizard. We can poison. Then we can Evil Witch off to the side here. Barbarian Barrel as well. Okay, nice. Bad zap because Barbarian pulls it back anyways, so not the best zap by him. And then honestly, we could go Evo Knight here. Ice was a pie for the Inferno Tower, and then we could go in with a... Oh, he has Mega Knight. So it's a P.E.K.K.A. Mega Knight mid-ladder Menace deck. That's what it is. That makes more sense. Let's go Hut down low. We just need to focus on defense again, I guess. Let's just go Skeletons of Pie here. And then we can simply Bar Barrel opposite lane, because I don't want to Witch too early, or else the P.E.K.K.A. will be slowed down and it'll give him more elixir to build up a push, if that makes sense. Let's go Witch now. The P.E.K.K.A. should be able to walk up a decent amount first. Then we can go Hut way down here, which is a really weird play, but the Wizard can't snipe it anywhere. Okay, let's go Skeletons of Pie. We can also go Knight here. Okay, good Evo Zap. Let's go Evo Witch as well to keep on spawning Skeletons. Nice. And now we can cycle Barbarian Barrel on the Wizard, I think. Okay, decent arrows. We can Skeletons of Pie maybe to keep on protecting this Witch. Nice. Nice. He might get an MK down. Let's just cycle a Goblin Hut here. Man, these mid-ladder decks are kind of annoying against Splashyard, I'd say. Because when is our opportunity to go in? Okay, let's just go Witch up high here. Skeletons as well, because he might try to zap the Skellies. Yeah, exactly. Nice. Then we can just go Graveyard here. I feel like it's one of our only chances. We can poison... Yeah, we'll just poison because we need some damage as well, so that's fine. Okay, we can Knight up high here. Oh, really bad Knight because it hits the Witch. I honestly didn't think it would splash the Witch. Oh, now it isn't. That's weird. Okay, we can Barbarian Barrel on this, I guess. Okay, nice. We did get some nice damage with that. We can just go Goblin Hut down low and play safe again here. We just got to be careful of this P.E.K.K.A. Mega Knight push. Let's go Evil Witch the back. We can go Ice Wiz as well here. Luckily, he doesn't have any big spells unless he's about to play one. Okay, we can go Knight. Another Goblin Hut. We can get a defensive poison down. We can get yet another Witch here. Nice. We can... Bro, guys, look at all the swarm cards we have on our side of the map, man. This is insane. Skelly's up high. Knight, we can Graveyard defensively, so we get a second Evo Witch up, guys. Wait, is this the play? Second Evo Witch right here? Bro, guys, look at... I have a double Evo Witch, man. There's no way he's surviving this. We go Knight up high. Bar Barrel on this. Bro, guys, there's no way he survives this, right? Bro, look. The Evo Witches are just healing. Okay, wait. Witch again? Does he have enough for Mega Knight? Bro! We can just poison, and that's fine, bro. I honestly thought I was just going to completely overwhelm him with that, but Mega Knight kind of took care of the job, but that's okay, man. I will see you guys in the next match. What the heck was that guy's deck? Guys, we're up in the final match here up against Andre. I'll probably just... Okay, we're up against this annoying deck. Let's just cycle a knight in the back here. Not exactly sure. I'm pretty sure it's the P.E.K.K.A. No, it's gonna be something weird. Alright, that's fine. We can cycle an Ice Wizard here on the Electro Dragon. See what he wants to do. Okay, interesting. Oh wait, I didn't realize Electro Dragon reached that far. That's not good. We can go Skeletons here, and then we can... But we may have already lost the game. Not gonna lie. Let's go Poison here. If he has a freeze here, we may have already lost. Let's go Knight up high so that the tower doesn't retarget. Okay, I'm pretty sure he has a freeze in his deck, so that was really bad by him by going Bar Barrel and not deciding to freeze, but fine by me. Okay, goes Inferno Dragon here. I'm not sure if he's going to try to go in with something else. Okay, Bowler. We can go Ice Wiz up high, and then Skeletons Surround, and then Bar Barrel even as well. I'd say that was a pretty successful defense. That was only 6 elixir on 9 elixir, so not the worst defense in the world. Maybe I didn't need the Bar Barrel, I don't know. I feel like the Bar Barrel is pretty necessary though to help DPS down the Bowler. Okay, let's see. So he probably doesn't have the P.E.K.K.A. deck then. We can go Witch early here. Nice. I knew he'd go Balloon as well. Let's go Goblin Hut up high to pull in the Balloon here. And then this time if he goes Freeze, that would be a really bad idea by him because my counter push would be insane. Yeah, exactly. Good decision from him not to Freeze. Evo Knight here. Oh, we do keep it up. Wait. Graveyard? No, we had enough for Evo. Bro, Evo Electro Dragon is going to take out everything, man. Look, guys, it takes out the whole graveyard in one hit. Bro, I honestly didn't think he had enough for it right away, and then my Witch would be able to take it out, but he did have enough for it right away. Okay, let's just go Ice Wiz and then Barbarian Barrel down low. Nice, then we have to Poison defensively, I think. Just to make sure to take out this stupid Electro Dragon, because the Electro Dragon can be broken in some matchups. This is definitely one of them, because it can single-handedly fully counter a graveyard better than a Poison, because... I'm pretty sure it takes out Skeletons faster than the Poison. Okay, let's go Evo Witch here. Okay, he didn't go with the Balloon. Okay, we can just Ice Wiz. That was a terrible freeze, by the way. I'm not quite sure why I went in with the freeze right there. Oh, wait. I guess my Evo Witch is dead. We can cycle an Earth. Oh, it's not. We can Bar Barrel and then Knight here as well. Oh, good Tornado, I guess. We can Skeletons up high and then maybe Witch here. He doesn't have Evo Electro. Okay, we can... Ice Wiz right here. I almost thought I put it right into the Bowler. Okay, we can just Poison defensively here, and then go Bar Barrel. Interesting Tornado. I don't know if I agree with that. Okay, we can Skeletons up high here for the Inferno. Nice, we can Evo Knight as well. And we can Ice Wiz too here, just to slow down a bit. That's insane how much damage it just did to the Evo Knight, but we survived. Okay, we can go early Goblin Hut here for Balloon defense placement. And then we can cycle a Bar Barrel on this as well, I think. Maybe we can get an Evo Witch down. And then we can defensive Poison. I just gotta have so many defensive Poison decks down, otherwise it's so hard to take out the Electro and Inferno Dragons. I'm pretty sure he's basically back to Bowler, and Bowler's really annoying for us. Oh, it's still on the Witch? Okay, wait. Oh, good bad Bar Barrel from him, because it killed the Skeletons, which allowed my Witch to... survive from the chain lightning attack. Okay, let's go early Goblin Hut again. The Bowlers are so annoying, man. I can't lie. Okay, let's go in Barbarian Barrel here. We can go defensive Poison on all of this. Nice. He keeps going straight into our Poisons. Let's go Knight here for the Ice Wiz block real quick. We can go Ice Wiz again here. We can go ahead and go Witch the back. Maybe I don't need a Bar Barrel. We can Skeletons... Goblin Hut, we can defensive Poison here maybe. Get another Ice Wiz down. Get a Barbarian Barrel down. Get Skeletons up high here. We can go Evo Knight and then Goblin Hut to pull this in. Then we can go Evo Witch here as well. Look at all the Goblin Huts, man. Look at all the Goblin Huts. We gotta be careful of this Inferno, but I think we should be fine. Ice Wiz here, Skeletons up high. Yeah, we're definitely fine. Let's Knight as well. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, we kind of cooked this guy with our defense, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next match.